Welcome to another siege highlight. This was wave 19, the first wave of our highlight. We have 6 Armada, which I was so hyped about this beating the world record, which was wave 153. And the world record have fought the pre-nerf one. Ragnarok spawned at top right this wave, so we were trying to rush it. But I think this was too slow. We can see here that some bots reach the main sun. And when we were able to kill Ragnarok, all sanctuaries were destroyed, so we ran into a very tricky situation. But the base came in clutch. And we managed to retook it in time. Moving to wave 93, this was one of my favorite waves. It was so cinematic. Just look at that, it was so cinematic. A bunch of us fighting literally 2 gods and his helper. The positioning in this wave was perfect. 3 armadas attacked Kronos and the rest shielded the suns from Ragnarok 5 power. Yes, 2 Eternal fell against us. 2 gods can beat a bunch of tanks. This is the power of friendship. We also have a lot of healers in this way. For those who don't know, warriors means getting attacked from more than 2 angles. It was pretty confusing trying to figure what the leader was doing in this way. He wasn't stayed at the bottom nor stayed at top. When he decided to return to the main sanctuary, it was almost too late. The sanctuary was only half of its HP left. Despite that, using the enormous DPS from the Armada and the help of the large base, we flipped the table and won this way with ease. Roche were targeting the Grand Sanctuary here, which put the Armada in an effective place to deal damage. These were also the most annoying things that can happen in Citadel. You can see that 4 of the 6 Armadas were targeting basically nothing. However, with the help of the base, we're still able to beat this wave. Also, there wasn't any celestial or terrestrial that's too dangerous. Into the next wave, I was AFK this wave and had no idea what led us to this bad of a position. The roads were all out of position, and we were being warriors. It looked like 6 Armada still provided enough coverage to keep the leader alive, and the base was helping a lot. We were able to just slip away. That was a pretty bad road position. We were too far from the sun, and it took pretty long for the leader to retake. This was another epic fight again. We have to beat a large amount of bosses with the help of Chronos. The positioning was much better this way. The leader was able to shield the damage from the left and the attack of Chronos from the top. United as this way, sadly, we were completely out of position, and the map was also fully baited. We also failed to counter push the roach. If you watch my tutorial, you may know that roach keep a distance to the target, which was the main sun. Because of that, despite we managed to take the sun one more time, it were retook by the bosses very quick, and the bosses were able to encircle the sun. However, we still had a chance if the leader played a bit more aggressive. And you will see that all 6 Armada stayed alive when we retook the sun, but it was already too late. It was close, but not fast enough. And the inevitable happened. Arena just ate us alive later, ending the legacy. And that is